We've got Johnny Enlow with us today. He's been speaking at our Kingdom Alignment Conference, and he's brought out some incredible revelation with regard to what he's written about as the Seven Mountains prophecy. But Johnny, talk to us about now. People look at that and they think, oh, what's this all about? Seven mountains, those things. But what do you see as the seven mountains?
Well, what it is, it's really just a further explanation of the message of the kingdom. We understand the gospel of the kingdom as opposed to the gospel of salvation. It includes the gospel of salvation, that he's come and brought good news for individuals and he wants us saved. And that's kind of understanding what he wants to do on the mountain of religion or worship, which becomes one of the seven mountains.
Which is the one that we tend to focus on in church more than anything.
It's the one we've been doing pretty good. A couple 100,000 a day are coming to the Lord. There's 2.2 billion around, and so that part's good. We've got it down, getting people into the wilderness. And from the analogy of Israel headed towards their promised land, and where there's the minimal provision of the Lord, manna and water from the rock. But he's called us to cross the river Jordan, and he says to take seven nations greater and mightier than us. That's the connection to the seven mountains and displacing the seven nations greater and mightier than us. But specifically, because we want to make it something that's practical, they represent the seven primary sectors of society. That's what the seven mountains are. Yes. And so there'd be the mountain of media, and the mountain of education, the mountain of government, the mountain of the economy, the mountain of family, the mountain of arts and entertainment, otherwise also known as the mountain of celebration of arts and entertainment, and of course the seven is the mountain of religion, or the mountain of worship. Some of those mountains, they're different parts of the body of Christ, don't even believe they're redeemable. Arts and entertainment, Jezebel's so in touch with them. The idea for many is that God just needs to come and burn it all up. But he does have he has an assignment for us, not just to get people saved in these mountains. This is the understanding that takes a while to adjust to, is that we're not just trying to get the people of these sectors of society saved. We've always understood that, but that the structures themselves are not functioning correctly. They're releasing darkness. Every one of the structures are releasing darkness. They're polluting society. One of the reasons we have so much sickness is because there is pollution, distortion being released from all these sectors of society, from Jezebel, from Apollyon, from Leviathan, from Baal, all these powers and principalities. And so that we have an assignment to showcase God's better way of doing all these things.